Hello Chain Gang, welcome back to the Four Chains Travel and our 3-day, 5-star cruise in Halong Bay, Vietnam.
This trip soared to the top of our bucket list dreams after eating at a Vietnamese restaurant in Bologna, Italy of all places, where the walls were covered in Halong Bay photos. But when we researched the trip, it became clear that choosing the wrong boat could turn our dream into a nightmare.
If you're watching this video, you've probably already read reviews from travelers who feel it was the best experience of their lives. But we also heard plenty of disastrous stories that made us think twice, including some neighbors who had to abandon ship after it sprung a leak and flooded.
Last month, we came over $3,000 under budget, so we decided we would splurge on these 3 days and make it our birthday gift to each other. We wanted a great view, we wanted excellent food. If you're a subscriber, you know we love caves and monkeys, so that would be a nice touch. And if you are a longtime subscriber, you might remember we got the courage to take a long jump into a cenote in Puerto Morelos, so we wondered if we were still young enough to not care about those consequences or too old to worry about it. I'm guessing this is being edited in a way you already know how that all turns out, but the cruise wasn't everything I wanted, and I was very surprised this adventure began with one of my biggest travel pet peeves, and that is when you get held hostage at a store that is thinly disguised as something else. In this case, it was disguised as a bathroom break. But when you get in there, you are forced to sit through sales pitches for 40 minutes selling clothing and cleaning products that cost 5 times more than those same products purchased anywhere else. Let me know if I'm being unreasonable, but we paid about half the amount we spent the previous entire month for this 3-day cruise, and this was not part of the description. However, the bus was very comfortable, and when we pulled into the port, all was forgiven.
When they drop you off, you go into a small port building. Then you sign in, they tag your bags, and you have a little time to walk around Halong City, but there isn't much to see in the area around the port.
If you're a subscriber, you know Angie and I don't know much about brand names, but we've seen SNL and we know Hermes.
Sophistication, sumptuousness, the finest. Hermes handbag.
There goes my bag.
We read reviews very carefully, and so we were excited about our bags getting taken on because we had heard that the buffet at departure was very tasty, but it does not get refreshed, and that proved to be the case. So I will give you the advice to get there early also. One of the things that all of the meals have in common, particularly during the daytime, is you get to eat them and have this view. There is something so satisfying and fulfilling to see this kind of beauty while you eat a meal. But I know y'all want to see the room, so we'll get to that first.
Okay, we are at room 103 of the cruise. And let's see what we have here. Watch your step coming in. Definitely the best view I've ever had on a boat, ever.
And that's saying a lot, considering
Watch your step.
the Queen Victoria. This is the,
Wow.
this is our balcony.
Wow.
So we can just
Wow.
sit here. So I'm going to sit and then give you an view of what we're looking at here.
It's stunning. It's stunning.
Wow. Okay, now let's get to the rest of the room. Not that it really matters.
Who cares, right? Yeah. I'll sleep on the hammock. I'll sleep in that chair out there on the deck. So nice bed, nightstands. You know, just a pretty standard, very small but clean room. If you've got kids next door, that's how you get to them. We've got a closet by the front door here.
Okay.
Oh, I opened that door, I think, when we came in. And a safe, some robes, more storage underneath.
Okay, let's see the mini bar / fridge situation. Okay, So it's a mini bar, and that costs, I don't know how much it costs, but every drink you pay for, except for the 2-ounce welcome drink when you come in, you do have to pay for. So we'll look into that. But there is room to put our own drinks.
There's a tea kettle. Here are the free bottled waters.
You get 2 a day.
There's some tea, I think a coffee, tea, cha, if you speak Vietnamese like
Cha.
I do, cha.
Cha da, fa cha nong.
Cafe, 2 ways.
Iced tea or hot tea.
The remote, presumably for...
I guess the remote's
Is
for
there
the
a
air
TV?
conditioning.
Oh,
I would assume there's no TV in
TV.
here.
Why do you need a TV when
If you're
looking
watching
at this?
TV...
Wow, again.
This is the junior suite, by the way.
Let's just open this up.
Okay, it opens and closes rapidly there, and then it reveals itself. So, decent view while taking a bath. I think it's worth it to let other cruise ships see you naked to have that view. In my
Absolutely.
opinion. Shower, they have both the rainfall and the shower head. It looks to be pretty nice toiletries. When we booked this, it's the, highest end. It was our second choice of the 3 5-star cruise ships. The ratings were really, really good, and the last, I'd say 6 weeks or so, the ratings have gotten kind of negative on Hermes, and
Very bad.
there's a lot of
It's service related too.
yeah, it's mostly service related. So stay tuned, and we'll report to you.
We just had a really good lunch.
Yeah, the lunch was good. The opening buffet
food
lunch
seems like it's going to be good, and the room obviously is great. The view obviously is great. So the service by the employees is going to be the thing that we're definitely looking for. We've already seen a lot of attempts at upselling for drinks, which we've refused thus far. Let's see.
Wine, beer.
Wine, beer, chips,
You got the pearl.
pearls. We don't need any pearls.
Yeah. You got the pearl. Yeah. If you
How much is beer?
It's a cold beer.
Yeah, how much?
It's a pie beer, 200. Pie for 200.
5 for 200. So that's
Yeah.
40,000 a beer?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
What is it?
Okay, come on. Come on.
It's the big box 75 for one.
I know, but we're not buying any of those.
Okay, come on.
Okay, thank you.
Come on.
How much? How much? How much?
What do you mean? I mean, we'll give you, what do you want to get, 2 beers? We'll give you 50 for 2 beers.
Okay. Good for you. Good for me. 100 on 3 beer. Okay.
100 for 3 beers.
Yeah.
So that's 33,000.
Yeah.
No, we don't need that, right? No, come on.
Okay, come on.
We don't
Come
need
on.
Thank you.
Come on.
Okay. 2 for 50.
2 for 50. Okay.
400.
What?
4 beer 100.
No. I'm saying, do you have change?
Okay.
You have a 50?
Thank you very much.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
There is a sheet in your room that warns you about the boat sellers. And if you take one of the drinks that you've brought there or brought on board with you and take it up to dinner, they will charge you a corking fee. I'm bringing it up now because Angie mentioned that some of the reviews were negative about service. And specifically, all of those negative reviews were about them pushing drinks. And as you see the free happy hour snacks, this is another way they push drinks. They tend to have activities that are designed to be a premise for buying drinks later. I'm going to show you one of those, which is the spring roll making class. I really like this, and this woman you see here that will later be supervising the squid fishing trip, she's very, very nice, and the spring roll was tasty. But immediately following the spring roll situation is a sale on drinks, which is buy 2 and get 1 free. Even paying that amount and getting a free drink, it's still 8 to 10 times what you would be paying if you weren't on this ship for the drinks. So be warned about that. I understand why it would bother people, but I also understand it's a monetization thing.
Yes.
Oh, because the towel is
Okay, here is the Vietnamese sachet.
okay.
Made by pork.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Okay, so now you rolling that. You make it one land here like that.
Uh-huh.
Low together. Okay, and you can try.
Thank you. Come on.
You're welcome. Madam. Okay, beautiful picture.
Would you like to try my spring roll? My fresh spring roll? I just made my own spring roll.
Yeah, good.
I'll let you know. I think. Oh no, the parsley's blowing away.
Okay.
Thank you. Come on.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm warning you against the drink prices, but we did buy a few.
That's a lot. We got Long Island iced tea.
Yep.
We got tequila sunrise.
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai. Tequila sunrise. I don't know what any of these drinks are.
Tequila Tropical Paradise.
I'll be the judge of that.
The view at night is not as good as the one during the day, but it's still incredible, as you can see here. Now, before you get too judgy about our drinking habits, we did split one drink here, and we brought the other two down to dinner. If drinking and partying is your thing, you can see the kids here. This is not that kind of cruise, but we could hear other boats that were adults only that were like that. The dinner each night was really good. In this case, we had the oysters au gratin as an appetizer, and you normally get, as you can see how excited I am, a couple choices, not for the entertainment, they provide that, but for the entree as you take a look at the soup. On this night, we also had a salad, and I think we both chose the sea bass. We were happy with all our choices throughout the entire cruise.
The pan-fried sea bass. Sorry.
Thank you.
No, we didn't skip the dessert, and neither should you. And we also didn't skip the squid fishing, because who doesn't love calamari?
So it's not squid season.
Okay.
Here the fake food.
Okay.
When we throw this under the sea water.
Uh-huh.
Here and move it up and down. Squid will think this is another fish or another squid,
Okay.
and they will follow. And you see the line here. We put the line here.
Uh-huh.
When squid see the line, they will coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
More deep is more lucky.
Okay, all right.
That's what she said.
Keep it PG.
I mean, it's 15 meters deep, the water here, and she said more deep is more lucky when you put the bait in.
Right. I get it.
Okay. Don't trip on the fishing rods.
I won't.
Did anybody get a squid yet?
Honey, I'm started. Have you gotten one yet?
Here's a fish coming to my fake bait.
Oh, get in there. Oh.
Maybe. We
Okay.
stood here for a while. It might have been 10 minutes.
Because I think I've been here 5 minutes
like a
and
long
it seems like an hour.
It
Yeah.
felt like a long time. We'll try again.
I feel like we've been here about 2 hours already.
Not a single guest caught any squid either of the nights, but apparently that's going to always be the case in July, August, or September, so please set your expectations. Another note about expectations. The boat you are sleeping on will not be the only boat that you board. In fact, during this cruise, we were on 6 other boats of various sizes during the excursions, ranging from yachts to tenders to kayaks. But it's all worth it if you want to see the caves and the monkeys, which we definitely did.
Okay, madam. Yeah. Welcome everyone. Yeah. Xin chào.
Xin chào. Okay, our first cave we ever went to was Luray. And Luray Caverns is amazing. But this year we've been going to all the amazing caves. And you call this the amazing cave, right?
And here the one of the famous guy in Halong Bay.
This
Nice to
most
meet
famous?
you.
Okay. So far, if you're a subscriber, you know that Castellana Grotte is our favorite cave. But we've been to many others, and we're adding this to the list. First thing you do is climb up here. The view is, you know, okay. That's where we came from.
There is the one of the Lady Buddha. She's standing there. You can see. And now if you take picture by the cell phone.
Sung Sat Cave was named the Cave of Surprises by the French in 1901 because from the outside, the entrance makes it look teeny. But then it opens up into 10,000 meters of beautiful caverns. But then again, the French named the prison where they tortured the Vietnamese people Maison Centrale, so naming isn't really their thing. Now, the downside of this visit is that there are about 600 steps, and although they're not really difficult, deep steps like Batu Caves, some of them can be slippery. If you have any mobility issues, this activity is a non-starter. Now, the upside is that those steps bring you to a platform that gives you an absolutely stunning view of the bay. If you are fortunate enough to have someone in your life to bring there and take a picture with, don't take that for granted, because that is really the true beauty in life. However, my someone is currently being very critical of my camera work here, so please let Angie know in the comments that you think that my camera work is awesome, because I work really hard on this.
I will find someone clever.
Why does this video suck all of a sudden? I know, but I want to film the fireflies.
Coldplay concert.
Can you look at me?
Yeah.
Angie mentioned you will be sampling numerous aquatic transportation options on this cruise, and in this situation you have a choice. We chose the larger 8-person boat because the waterway seemed really crowded. The other option was a 2-person kayak, but it seemed a little sketchy because of how crowded it was, and when people started capsizing, I felt like that sketchiness was confirmed, as you're about to see here. But don't make the choice of skipping it altogether, because after you go through this really cool entrance and empty into a lagoon, the lagoon has monkeys! Oh man, I love monkeys so much.
Where? Uh-oh, and here we go. Boom! Oh!
I'm leaving you with some extra footage of monkeys that Angie took on her iPhone, because on tomorrow's tour there are no monkeys, unfortunately, but there is a much less crowded situation where we were able to use a kayak. But before that, we have one more delicious dinner coming our way.
We decided to spring for the drinks. What do we get, honey?
Vodka, Sprite,
All right, what's the soup?
pumpkin soup. I like pumpkin. Okay, what kind of salad do we have here tonight?
So mixed vegetables with salmon and black vinegar sauce.
And this was the grilled shrimp with sweet potato.
Thank you so much.
Sweet potato enjoy meals.
Thank you. Fried shrimp with sweet potato.
Okay. The fried shrimp is not fried like we would normally think of it, where it'd be fried and breaded. It's just fried in its regular shell.
The sweet potato is also not what we would be used to.
Yeah, this is
in
the sweet
States.
potato.
Just like sweet potato kind of sticks. This is roasted duck. Looks like some asparagus, which Angie's going to get to enjoy. Yeah, the duck's pretty good. The sauce is nice. Sometimes I don't like the flavor of duck, but this is good.
Okay.
Fancy looking dessert. What do we have here, Ange?
For dessert, we have fresh mango and chocolate ice cream.
For today's tour, you leave the Hermes and you get on a tender like you would for a small cruise port. But it can only take you so far. So then Angie and I had to get in a kayak, which was fun, to take us to a cave and a hidden beach.
Stroke! Stroke! Good job, honey. Good job.
Okay, now we are going to the kayak portion. We're going to kayak ourselves to yet another cave. Hey, honey.
Hi.
I'm going to show you behind us. That's the boat, I think. I can't find her. We're trying to hug the shore so we can possibly see monkeys, but we don't see any of them yet. But we're headed in that direction. So we are real close to the shore now. These secret caves where criminals are definitely living and plotting against the world, that kind of thing. All right. So now we're going to go around that corner and then hopefully we'll see where we can get to a cave. As you can see, yeah, there's the cave. Maybe Criminal Mastermind is not there because there are a lot of tourists over there, so I might be wrong. Okay, we did it. All right. Hopefully our kayak won't go anywhere with the tide while we're exploring. Every one of these caves is different. It's really interesting. So when you exit the cave, it's like something out of that Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Was it called The Island or something? I don't remember. Let me know in the comments. But come out here and you get down to that beach, presumably through this path right here. So we're going to go check that out. Excited, honey?
Yep.
It's pretty nice, but they're saying don't go swimming now because we are we're having some lunch and then we're going to go swimming. And there's also signs here that say no swimming, but it's really beautiful. All right, now we're going for the swimming portion of it. This'll work.
Show us how. How deep is it?
At 5 meters.
5?
5 meters.
Is that enough if you jump from up here to...
I mean, it's enough. That seems too high to jump to me.
So you want to jump from here, so we swim back, get back on the boat by the ladder. Okay. And if you want to jump again from here, we use that stair.
Okay.
You're not going from living room.
That's just exciting. You can do it, honey?
Almost. Maybe.
Oh, hell no.
Why are you doing it? Well, you shouldn't do it.
What?
1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, okay.
Yeah! Nice.
Deep enough? Deep enough? I mean, that's just like jumping in that Hanoi thing that we jumped in.
I know, and that was very scary to me. I mean, this guy's already swum halfway. Here we go. Woo!
We went in. One of these girls.
Yeah.
She went down deep. Oh!
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, jumping.
Ready? You recording? Feet together. That was one thing. Cool. apologize. I was recording this whole time. It's so hard to turn on. Ready, honey? Yay!
The next stop is an oyster farm, and what you're looking at here is the actual farm out in the water. I'll show you a close-up view here. Now, you should know in advance, this of course is a profit-making venture. I'm sure that if you buy any of the pearls from the farm, the people that bring you there certainly get a cut. But in this case, I didn't mind it as much as I do on usual tours because I found the entire process very interesting. The way they farm them. They also have places where they keep the fish that they catch accidentally when they're trying to farm the oysters. Then they show you right here the process of extracting them from the shell and what they do from there. And then they take you into the shop, which I don't like, but I did find it very interesting when they had a glass in all of the cases with the pearls, and the glass is a martini glass with water. And the reason why they do that is to maintain like ambient humidity. The pearls are, obviously they're organic and a percentage of them is water, but if they're allowed to dry out, they can contract, or I guess they could even crack. The last stop on the tour is T-Top Island, which is named after Hermes Titov, a Soviet cosmonaut who visited Vietnam in 1962. On this tour, as our guide is explaining, you have a couple options. You can go to the beach you see here, and you can hang out there, and this is the beach, and it's very nice. So a lot of people chose that, even though it was raining. Now, I thought I would go for the other option, which is you can hike up this mountain or hill or whatever you call it, and it's supposed to be a great view. So here's my attempt at that. I only had flip-flops, but it was doable. And as you can see, it's a very nice view. A lot of people taking photographs there. If views are your thing, this is definitely an option. After that, I climbed back down on the beach. I noticed there was another outcrop where there was a temple on the top of it. You see it here. I would really like to head up there. I'm not sure how accessible that is. If you've been there, please let me know in the comments.
Tonight we're starting with the salmon, pan-fried salmon with a sauce and garlic bread.
Yeah. Yep, garlic bread and then a cream sauce. We decided to spring for the drinks. What do we get, honey?
Vodka Sprite.
Vodka Sprite, yeah.
I really wanted vodka soda, but I wasn't sure that wasn't going to get lost in translation, so I decided to keep it simple and order from the menu.
Almost always a good idea. All right, what's the soup?
Pumpkin soup. I like pumpkin.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, what kind of salad do we have here tonight?
So mixed vegetables with salmon and black vinegar sauce.
This was grilled shrimp with sweet potato.
Thank you so much.
Sweet potato, enjoy meals.
Thank you. Fried shrimp with sweet potato.
Okay. The fried shrimp is not fried like we would normally think of it, where it'd be fried and breaded. It's just fried in its regular shell.
The sweet potato is also not what we would be used to.
Yeah, this is the sweet
States.
potato. It's like sweet potato kind of sticks.
Oh, and it's also fried.
Yeah.
It's a deep fried sweet potato.
This is roasted duck. It's like some asparagus, which Angie's going to get to enjoy. Yeah, the duck's pretty good. The sauce is nice. Sometimes I don't like the flavor of duck, but this is good. Fancy looking dessert. What do we have here, Ange?
For dessert, we have fresh mango and chocolate ice cream.
All right, I'm not sure how that goes, but I'm certainly about to find out.
As am I.
After the final excursion, we had one last dinner and one last sunset. Our next video will be from Rome, and hopefully next Friday. But first I wanted to thank all the subscribers who have been following my sister Dorothy's brave fight against a glioblastoma brain tumor. This video was actually already uploaded, and I'm re-editing the ending as a thank you to everyone. You should know that I showed her the video from Hoi An that was a tribute to her, and we played it on her TV. She lit up when she saw herself, and I showed her all your comments and prayers, and she really appreciated them. I do have to let you know that she has passed on, but I'm sorry. Your prayers were heard, because what I was praying for at the Lantern Festival was that she did not suffer the way my mom did, and my heart is full seeing that she did not. We got plenty of time together the past few weeks, and it was great. Dorothy was one of People magazine's 50 most fascinating people in 1995 because there was no medical explanation for her surviving to the age of 4, and in fact, she made it to 35. The last picture I took was of us last week when we were watching Rocky IV, and it was appropriate because it's not only her favorite movie, but it's the greatest fighting movie ever, and Dorothy was the greatest real-life fighter ever. And she faced obstacles a lot tougher than Drago. I mean, the body that betrayed her has passed on, but her soul will live forever in our hearts. We've shed plenty of tears for Dorothy, but I only saw tears from her as I spoke my final words to her a couple minutes before she took her last earthly breath. She would not want me crying now, and would prefer me celebrating, and her strength is certainly something I will celebrate with awe until I see her again. Once again, I thank you all, and if I miss next week's episode, I know you'll understand.